Hi guys, and welcome back to another Tea Tuesday. I have a bit of coffee here from one of my favorite cafes that's in my building actually, but yes. This week, I think I'm just going to continue on with this idea of why Korea because I think it's an all-encompassing, not all-encompassing, but it's a very broad question. And I'm going to deal with it. Last time I dealt with why I came to Korea. This week I am going to deal with why have I stayed here for so long? I get asked a lot, oh, you've been here, again, I keep saying this, I've been here almost 5 years. I get asked often, oh, you've been here so long. Why, you must love Korea. Everything's perfect here. And it's not necessarily the case. Yes, I do love Korea. And yes, there are things that I adore about living here. But it's not black and it's not white. It's an area of gray, basically. And so why have I been here this long? And it is because I genuinely like Korea. I like my life here. I love my apartment. My apartment's amazing. I like my job. Oh my God, I love my job. I love teaching. I find living here isn't too difficult. Sometimes it can be. Like, for instance, all the spit everywhere. Even in elevators. People spit in elevators. No thank you. And also like the pushing and shoving on the subway drives me crazy. I need my personal space, please. But even with the negatives here that I see as negatives, the spitting and the pushing and shoving, and a few other things, even with the negatives, the good outweighs the bad. And honestly speaking, I think that you could say that for any country. Korea is not unique in that. It's just that for me, right now, the good in Korea outweighs the bad in Korea, right? So like if they're not equal, the good is up here, the bad is down here. And I think if it was the other way around, I wouldn't be here. There's so many other places I could go, so many other things I can do, that I'm not necessarily stuck here, but I want to be here. And I want to be here because I genuinely enjoy my life here, and it is, Korea's almost like my home. I don't really, this idea of home, I could probably put a whole video on the idea of what is home and what is, what is home. But for now, Korea is my home. I live here, I work here, I have my family here, Trixie and Robin, because, Bishane married. But yeah, so, why have I been here this long? I just genuinely enjoy my life. It's really that simple. Super, super simple. Why have I been here this long? Why am I continuing to stay here? I enjoy it. The good outweighs the bad. I think I oversimplified it. There are days where I'm just like, why? Why am I still here? What am I doing to myself? But they're few and far between. And I think, honestly, it's more, those kind of days is more I miss home. I miss my family. Because that's, honestly speaking, that's the hardest part about living here. Well, other than friends leaving, which I did a video on that, homesick is very difficult, and can get to you sometimes too. But yeah, so why have I been here this long? Why in Korea so long? I enjoy my life. I love what I do. I like where I live. I enjoy all the things that I do. From art night, which you guys will see soon, to a reading club that I just joined, to, all of the things and activities that I can enjoy here. So for me, the good outweighs the bad, and as long as it continues on like that, or until I change my mind about potentially PhD or something, I'm going to be in Korea. So no real plans to leave anytime soon, unless I decide to get my PhD elsewhere. Again, I'm looking at it this year. This year is kind of the make or break for that. But I definitely want to get my PhD. So we'll see if it's at a university here in Korea, or if it's distant learning, or if I move to a country and get my PhD in a different country. I don't know yet. I am still trying to figure it out. I act like me and the animals are a we. Oh God, I'm single. I'm so single. Anyway, this one's a short Tea Tuesday, and I'll see you in the next video. Again, if you have questions, leave them down below, and I will answer them in a Tea Tuesday. Okay, love you guys. Bye.